Hi, I'm Letta Laforey. I'm with Next Level Uncut, and I'm here with David MARQUIS. So, David, I went to the launching of your cologne Rise last night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, tell me, what do you have next after this?
This summer we'll be planning on having a Rise Women fragrance, and that's from the title you can tell it's a positive thing. Rise Women. You know, I want to have make sure I have a fragrance not just for the model type women. I want all type of women from all walks of life to be able to see this and be inspired by it. Just like I did for the fellas. Same thing for the ladies. I mean, the ladies, they run the world already, so they don't need anything more, you know.
Right. Okay, and you had your team with you last night. Who do you have working with you?
I have my man LeSean Blase, a.k.a. Gervin, and I got my man 007. We can't say his name. He's a secret agent.
Right.
007 man Afri, Boynton Cato, who I raised since 15. Put him in the game. Now he's teaching me taught me about popping bottles and stuff. I wish he never taught me about that, because that's expensive. You know, well, that's me and a couple other people that I've been with. I really want to say thank you to Donna Alvarado, who she didn't come. My mother was a little ill, but she really helped me a lot with paperwork and stuff like that. And really, you know, just my brother-in-law Daryl, who started, my other brother-in-law who's real cool, give me a lot of inspiration. There's so many people give me inspiration, and without even knowing it. You know, whenever I needed something that I know what I'm good at, so I have to find people that are good at what they're at and help me with things. Right. You know, I was always the point guard, in school. You know, so I knew how to dish off. You know, I don't have to school all the time. I pass it, you rebound, but come back to me because I'm running the show.
Right. So there was a lot of people that gave you inspiration, and
now this is it. This is it.
To a lot of people as well.
Right. I mean, I really want this to inspire that you can reinvent yourself no matter what age. We don't need to speak about my age, just how good I look right now. No, but no matter what age you are, you can still do something that you enjoy doing. And like, you gotta remember something. No matter what happens, this will always be here. Right. You know, it's like somebody making a song. The song will always. It's something, you left something here. You left a carbon copy of yourself here. Your children will be able to say, well, no matter what happens, it's here. You know, so whenever you have a thought, and like, wow, you're taking a thought, everything you see around you was a thought. Yes. You know, so now the thought is in my hands. That's what made me emotional yesterday. I'm like, all this thinking and dreaming. People talk about dreaming. I'm talking fast. I get excited. Talking about dreaming and all that, and then when you have it in your hand, it's like, yeah, how you like me now? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are not going to give you inspiration. Sure. You have to inspire yourself. And a lot of times you expect your friends or whatever, yeah, and then when you don't get it, you're like, don't depend on that. You got to inspire yourself. I mean, if you're going to give criticism, give constructive criticism. Don't just say, I don't like that. I mean, if you really care, I don't like that. Give me a reason why. Right. You know, give me a reason you like this phrase. Why? No, I don't like it. Why is that? I don't like it. Well, you got to be able to, articulate something why you don't like it. You know, or you do like something. It's like asking my question, and then they think, I know I'm right. Well, where you get your sources from? Yeah. I just know. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Right. You know, so you got to be selective about the people that you get your information from and you get your incentive from. You know, that's why you got to get it from yourself. You got to do your own research, trial and error. That's why they say, but youth is wasted on the young. You know, because, I mean, everybody was young at one time, and now they think, we don't know anything. Like, we never been where they are. Yeah. Like, a lot of cats see me, and they see me like this, and they think I'm from the South Bronx, so I just got to this point where I'm not walking around with baseball caps and all that. I said, I'm not doing that anymore. Right. You know, it's different levels. You know, not putting you down, but I've been through that phase already. So, but the thing I'm jumping off subject here, but the thing I really want the young kids to see also, not everybody, is that stop, don't judge people by what they do. You know what I mean? You don't know anyone's background. That's what a person does for a living. That's not what the person's about. You know what I mean? So, this is something that I'm about because I do something else for a living. You know, it's just the other way around. You know, because I already got my living, but this is something I needed to do. You know, that's the main thing I want to say. You know, I could talk on and on, because all the guys can tell you, like from yesterday, I talked about this way before this is out. All I do is talk about, I want to do it. What do you think about this? And I'm talking to janitors, talking to electricians, talking to, people. I talked with Russell about it. Russell said, Yeah, well, when you get it upscale, come call me. You know, I'm like, I don't want no handout. I already been around those guys. I got to bring something to the table. You know, they know people who are leeching and who's not leeching. I've never been like that. You know, I'd rather you call me and say, yo, I seen your stuff, than me have to tell you about it. You know, so you know where you get your information from and where you get your inspiration from. You know, and a lot of times I think we're going down the same road. You know, we got so many categories of everybody doing this, and this. There are so many other things we could do. You know, if you're just exposed to it. You know, if you're not exposed to it. And that's one of the things I experienced with this. People think I'm selling this, but that's why I make sure I put my name on it. Because people, when I'm talking about a clone, like, well, who are you selling it for? Who you doing? They can't grab the concept that I've done this myself. Right. They can't conceive because I don't know any black dude that does this, unless you're a celebrity. And that's conditioning. You know, I'm about to change all that. You know, that's the first thing. You have to change the way of thinking. Well, how did he do it? You know, and he started explaining how it's done. Right. Same thing with the music industry. When they start seeing CEOs, Russell's always in there, but he never put himself up front. And then people start seeing Puff, and other guys start saying, oh, I can do this too. But if they weren't exposed to it and seeing other people do it, they didn't think they could do it. So it's just a matter of exposure and doing the work. Only time success comes before work is in the dictionary, and that's it. Nothing else is coming before that. So, but that's the main thing about it. You know. Okay. Unless you want to ask me anything more?
No, thank you.
I filled it in, right?
You know, sitting here with
I told you, don't get me started.
And again, congratulations to you. I'm Letta with Next Level Uncut. God bless.